trophy. I know she's not herself when she's sober. She get mad again, she can't find a way over. I was Wolverine, just sit down and show for it, be there in 10. Because she did, she like that when I was mad at her again. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. We're back with the Xbox. We're back with the Triple B hot takes. And here on the phone is ringing. And here, sorry about that. How stupid, guys. And here you get how you say. Here I'm just talking. My mic was muted. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. We're back with the Triple B hot takes. And here you get more facts and less cap. Know what I mean. Here with my partner crime, Jerome J. Win Cadillac Williams.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, you know, just talking. Like I said, like I said, we still do the shows, and shout out to we got an influx of some new subscribers to the platform. Shout out to you guys. You ain't seen the show that we put on the show. You gotta check out some of the live shows. But this week, that last 2 weeks, video game news, like gaming, we just had gaming that have a low, right? And then all this news that here we had the Game Awards show right before the Game Awards show. We had the Grand Theft Auto leak. Speaking of which, and then the more PS5 Pro talk. Microsoft had a hell of a show. And what they came out with Blade, the Hellblade. Like I said, right now, video game news is I said it all the time. All right, but good and bad news. I mean, we had what's called Insomniac were hacked. If I'm not mistaken, a ransomware hack. And they started releasing photos or early footage of what do you call it? Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Of course, I can't show the photos here. I'm not quite sure, you know what I mean? But not only that, I was just actually when these articles up here, they were talking. They want like $2 million or something, or whatever the case, or they're gonna leak all the data. Now, I didn't know that the game was slated to come out in 2024. I said, wow. This may push it. What did you hear about it thus far? I'm kind of walking into it.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and I heard about the hack.
Okay, I was talking about the other day. We told everything going down. So this morning, okay, talk to me.
Yeah, so this morning I woke up, checked in on Twitter, and before I know it, there was a report that Insomniac was potentially hacked, and hackers was asking for $2 million. And to prove that they were behind it, and to prove that they had it, they started leaking some screenshots. Now, mind you, some of the screenshots were very low res and stuff because they don't want to give out the goods in good faith that they're going to get to $2 million. So, but based on what we saw, that shit is looking crazy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Jim Ryan. Hey, and another thing, besides a couple of screenshots that leaked, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think this give us more excitement for what to expect next year when Wolverine drops, because it's looking crispy. Of course, the resolution on some of the screenshots is extremely low, but based on that, we got a
concept art, yeah.
That was gameplay. That wasn't concept art.
Whatever it is, concept. Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah. Art. So two things. What I've noticed from the leak, it reminds me of Logan. The show. It gives me that, and I said it. Look.
You said this before.
Yeah. Look, and also, like I said, because I'm not a big comic book buff, but I know I know the basic stuff right here, and I put Logan up there with the top fives. When it came to superhero movies, right? I didn't care for the other Logan movies or Wolverine movies, because this one here was rated R. There was a tearjerker at the end. If you didn't see it, cool. I don't know if this game here has anything to do with the movie, but the whole Grinchy, gruffy, he old man Logan. And like I said, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looked like a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, a little bit, a little bit with some cop cars in front of him. So two things. Let's get the curve. Like I said, for those who haven't seen it, quite sure that I can't see it on my screen here because the stuff is stolen, and I don't want any smoke here. But what I'm saying to say is that it's not. When we say it's not like Spider-Man. It's two different art stuff. This one looks more realistic. Like the Last of Us.
It looks more. I was just gonna say that it looks like The Last of Us graphic wise. That means it's going for the photorealistic. Now the good thing about it is, like you said, they showed Logan looking like Logan, but they also showed a screenshot with him in his X-Men, his Wolverine uniform,
I ain't see
the
that.
yellow and black.
Oh, let me see that photo. I
That
see that.
shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I
looking
got
right now.
goosebumps. I got goosebumps.
Bro said, no, I had to put on my I had a 5 o'clock shadow. Look, what I've seen, I'm looking right now on my screen. I'm on Leo Gap. They got him with the cowboy hat out in front of the cop cars like this, and then see him walking. Boy, this look, I'm not gonna lie. It's like The Last of Us, my nigga. What's that? The Last of Us 2. When they was in that, I guess the town, whatever the case, and they was walking through them houses. They was in abandoned houses and stuff. And part 2, whatever the case may be, right?
Do me a favor, real quick, Z. Look at I sent you the screenshots earlier on your phone.
Okay.
It's about 4 screenshots.
Okay.
Look at the blurry one. The top picture is Wolverine in his outfit with the pointed ears and stuff like that, and the one at the bottom is Logan with the cowboy hat on. So that all this come directly from You see that?
Yeah, that's the old suit. That's the old suit.
That's the old suit. That's what's like. It gave me goosebumps.
Yeah,
bro. This game is mature rated. Yeah. We finna see blood everywhere. Man, this ain't gonna lie. This for me. This hyped me up even more.
They got Marvel Wolverine gameplay concept truck there. Oh, this might be fan. I don't know what the hell, but I can't play those games.
Some of that might be fan made.
But it looks like The Last of Us. You know what I mean? And yo, bro, listen. Okay, so listen, 2 things to answer. Like I said, Insomniac nailed it with Spider-Man, right? I mean, he was like, it's crazy. Tell me really like this shit. We ain't got to force the conversation. Look, Insomniac, they nailed it with the whole Spider-Man, with the traversal. And if you play, because it's a little bit different, but if you play Sunset Overdrive, more or less, you know what I mean? The parkour, slide through a little bit better, right? And I was wondering, how could they pull off, I say, Wolverine, or what would they do? How could they? Listen, we haven't seen the game in motion and playing, but just by looking at these still photos, bro, they nailed it. They nailed it from the look. They nailed it from the look.
Yep.
The how you say, the graphics of what we're seeing thus far, and this is like PS5 only. It looks amazing. Now, I didn't know it was coming out for 2024. I know it was coming out that soon. Yeah. But going back, what's the name of this company? These not the company, but these names people. What's people are called? No, not something. They're called somebody.
I forgot.
But anyway, they hacked them like everything. Just what Rockstar got it. Are they the same guys behind? Are they the same guys behind Rockstar?
It could be. It could be. It could
Ransom,
be.
what they got with ransomware? I'm saying before Wolverine's ransomware attack.
The bigger question: do you think it's in Insomniac and Sony's worthwhile to pay up to $2 million?
I would say yes.
Or should they?
I would say yes.
Or should they?
No.
If it's me, or they do have an alternative. The alternative: have a state of play. Go ahead and show the trailers and the stuff that you need to about it. That way. You can tell them to kiss your ass.
No, I won't do that. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why, right? He say the F enemy, right? I would say, you know what, fuck, you got it already. But we talking about, this is a $1 billion RP address. That $2 million is dropping in the bucket. You know what I mean? And
that's true.
They get that back. So you know what I mean. And here's to say, a good faith, they could probably still do whatever they want to do about it. You know what I mean? But right now we got to do damage control. Control. You know what I mean? Whatever they do have out there. Because you do have, I don't know. I don't know if Blade is, if it's not, I don't know, it doesn't matter. If it's not, but you do have still competitors. That's what they doing with that. You know what? Let's go back. You know what I mean? So nah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say don't. You say what's the word? You don't with terrorists. We don't negotiate with terrorists. But $2 million. I would listen. I would.
But to be fair, I wouldn't even think that Blade is a competition because this is Insomniac.
Well, I'm just saying, anybody can look at it. Anybody make a third. Like what we're saying, we could see. Oh, what's what they're working on before it comes out? Oh, we like how that look. You know what? You know what I mean? And again, you don't know what other. And listen, in that, how you say, in that data what they took, it might be a whole bunch of stuff with the pro in there. It could be anything. You know what I mean? Or what DLC to come with the game. It could be a bunch of other stuff. Lead up to another game. Well, you know what I mean? Or TV, the whole bunch of stuff that they may not yet to be ready to be announced, or deals to be worked out. So, like I said, he say $2 million is a lot of money, but to something we're not talking about. What do you call it? PlayStation All Stars or Octodad? No. If, you know what I mean, and you know, I don't think she get the FBI and everybody said, well, they wanted $2 billion in crypto too, so they try to get away with that. They wanted to give it $2 trillion in Dogecoin, nigga. Pay when you catch up. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, bro, I would. Would you? I mean, it's.
I'm gonna be honest. Those corporations like that, most corporations have cybersecurity insurance, so the insurance will pay it. And
I'm not even worried about who has the money to pay it because we're talking about how valuable that IP is and what they stand to make off it, and for it to be ruined that way. You know what I mean? Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Sony might have to change something. They always getting hacked. The same thing happened with The Last of Us. That got hacked and leaked way before it came out. You know what I mean? So
here's the thing. Microsoft got hacked. Here's the thing: if the NSA and the federal government gets hacked, there is nothing these I hate to say it, there's nothing these corporations can do to stop it. It's just it is what it is. You know, it's unfortunate that this is how we have to hear about it, and this is how we have to see it. But I think it's a telltale sign for the industry. Some of these people playing their cards close to their chest. I don't know. I mean, do you think that these corporations should just start revealing more information quick?
I just think it's from like this. Not say the time and age is that. But here's the thing. I'm gonna say here's the thing. You have other I hate to say intellectual properties, right? And you also have let them grow. So no, they can't put everything. You know what? We're gonna tell you about King Charles III coming out in a second, but hey, you know what? We want you all to. We got this coming on. You know what I mean? Stuff you got to worry about things overshadowing other things, and you know what I mean. Not how you say monopolists themselves. You know what I mean? You got to keep some something up the wrap up the sleeve. You know what I mean? To keep your competition on his toes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? But I think I know. What's it say? Asking for report. Something they has given the studio 7 days. I'm reading here. You go. Read this right. It says we don't share. We won't share the collage for obvious reasons, but a rather fuzzy copy can be seen on the site of Daily AU. We are not familiar with the website, and we have not been able to spot the source of the leak beyond what's being reported online. But from what we can see, there are some images of what looks like Wolverine and the page of someone's U.S. passport. Okay, we got it. Residia, his name is Residia, is reported auctioning Insomniac's data and has given the studio 7 days to respond, according to Cyber Daily AU. The starting bid is 50 bitcoins, or just under 2 million. Yeah, 50 bitcoins. God damn, that $2 million. God damn. They want 50 whole. I mean, or you know what I mean. But yeah, I would if I was Sony. Because of the money, I would, of course. How you say? Now's not the time to be all the machismo and try to call it. But remember they got messed up with anonymous. What was the anonymous told them that with the PS3? Yeah, I would just get it. I would just go ahead and pay that. You know what I mean? And whatever.
Pay it in bid.
Yeah. Because
I agree with you from that point.
Because they might mess with some other stuff. They might try to do a TV show, or you don't know, or some DLC in the future, whatever. You know what I mean? Something they're not quite get to talk about or whatever. Don't get me wrong, us as being gamers and fans, we're excited. Like, oh. Like I said, we had an all-time high. Yo, man, Wolverine, this, that, and the other. But before we go, do you think this may push the game back? Because, again, I didn't know it was slated to come out in 2024.
I don't think it'll push the game back. But I do think it'll probably do it it'll probably push it forward.
It's done right. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's two different teams, though. They said they sending people. It's crazy. Not as crazy, but they sending people. I guess Spider-Man is done. They said, I didn't forget about God of War come out today. I didn't. The DLC. Yeah. But they were saying. I guess they said. And what? Hello?
No, I was just going to tell you that God of War DLC has a story to it.
Has a story to it?
Yeah, it's a story to it.
Oh, my man's free. We gotta go ready to set up. Let me know PS5. I gotta get that. I gotta download that. Yeah, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, let's not take care about Wolverine. I just did one about the Pro, but I'll probably come back tomorrow. We'll do one tomorrow. Another show tomorrow. I'm about to do a show now too. Also, but anyway, thank you guys for rocking out. What he say? Triple B hot takes, and these things here you get more facts and less cat. Yeah, more facts, less cat, more cat. But we out here.